The Manhattan rental market implodes. Let's have a look. Hello everyone, Florian.heise here, and welcome to another episode of Heise Says US. Grab your stein of coffee, because today we're going to have a look at an article which is highlighting the imploding rental market in Manhattan. Now, before we go through that, I just want to jump here to have a look and introduce you, I'm sure most of you know, my favorite New York, real estate YouTuber, Louis Rossmann. Now, of course, he's all about computer repair, board repair, right to repair, and running a business in New York. And what's interesting is his comments and insights into real estate, just over there, just how insane it is. He did a whole series where he was moving shop, where he was looking at different places, and it is really a local on the ground. So if you're interested in Manhattan and New York real estate, check out his channel for just some of his stories. And it really, makes me appreciate how cheap our real estate is comparatively to New York, although some parts of Australia are right up there now, particularly with affordability. So let's have a look at this article from Zero Hedge. Manhattan rental market implodes. The median rent plunges plunges more ever as vacancies hit record high. So, it's not just Manhattan's housing market that is crushed in recent weeks. The city's rental market is also starting to show the damage from a pandemic-fueled exodus. According to Douglas Elliman, real estate and appraiser Miller Samuel, the borough's apartment vacancy rate in June rose to the highest on record. Available listings surged 85% from a year earlier to 10,789, an all-time high for a single month. Predictably, all the excess inventory has put a dent in pricing, with median rent tumbling 6.6% to $3,242, the first decline in 18 months, and the biggest in data going back to October 2011. According to Jonathan Miller, president of Miller Samuel. So, there you go. There you go, everyone. It does give context to the scale of the movement out of Manhattan during the crisis, Miller said in an interview with Bloomberg, which notes that many New Yorkers have lost their taste for dense city living while the coronavirus raged, shutting office buildings and giving people few reasons to stick around. Well, maybe they're starting to realize the benefits of moving. You're hearing it more and more. The people are going regional, people are going country. It's the green change that's happening in the States as well as parts of Australia. People want more room, more room. You don't want to be locked down in a tiny apartment. The delayed response is because apartments vacated during the 3-month lockdown were heaped onto the market at the end of June, when the state lifted the ban on in-person real estate showings. New lease signings jumped 45% last month from May, with 3,171 apartments finding takers, Miller Samuel and Douglas Elliman said. To get those tenants, landlords had to offer average rent discounts of 2%, more than double what they were giving last year. They also piled on sweeteners such as free months and payment of broker fees in 45% of deals. So you're starting to see incentives to get people to rent these apartments, similar to commercial tenancies and people jumping into commercial space. Even with all that, the vacancy rate still climbed to 3.67%, a record in data going back to 2006. The rate had never topped 3% before, according to Miller. Well, there you go, everyone. There you go. We're in for a summer season that's going to be all about supply. So it is a market. It's in a market for renters, everyone. And you're going to see people. The same thing that's happening here in Australia. There'll be people in some buildings that can get a better deal in their own building. And it's not that much hassle moving one flight, or using those options to negotiate discounts or better prices in your renting. Now, here's the question or the takeaway that I want to ask you all and put you all about this. Is this a sign of housing affordability potentially improving, at least in Manhattan? If the returns and yields on apartments go down, will those millennials finally catch up to the silent boomers and Gen X when it comes to home ownership? Or is it still a dream that is a long way off? Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this one in the comments down below. Thank you all for watching. If you're a fan of the channel and enjoy the content I create here, there are a few ways you can support us. You can join us on YouTube or Patreon. You can support us using our affiliate links at Amazon, eBay, Independent Reserve, or Aussie Broadband. Buy merch from Heise Says, use Gold Pass from the Perth Mint, or support us via PayPal. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.